Hey guys, and welcome to this week's workout, the free workouts that I provide for all of our previous gym members. Hope you're all going well. It's been a bit of a crazy year. Let's get straight into it. Start with some star jumps. I can't believe it's October already. The year has flown. It's good to have the kids back at school because I'm starting to get more work done now, which is nice. Just been recording all the exercises for the program in the last week. So that's pretty much all done now. Just got to put the programs together. So I'll see how I go today because I'm pretty sore. I hope you've been training hard at home, keeping fit. Good. Get a chair if you've got a chair. Okay. Let's do some step ups. Good. Up on your right, down on your right. Yeah, so you've got to be keeping fit. In whatever way you can. So today's workout, yeah, you just need a chair if you've got one. Otherwise a couch you can step up onto. Just want to make sure it's safe. If you are using a chair, make sure it can take your weight. Ideally you would have a proper step, but use what you can. And swap legs, up on your left, down your left. Little towel, I've got one. Maybe just a little workout towel, a bit longer. You only need that for one exercise. If you've got some light dumbbells, it's good. Not using anything heavy today. You can obviously add heavy dumbbells to everything that you do. I'm way too sore today to add any dumbbells. Otherwise you can just use some tin cans. And that's pretty much it. Could do some star jumps again. Obviously if these are too hard, then you're just stepping out like so and doing them, okay? Good. Back to step ups again. Up on your right, down on your right. Obviously, you've got a rower, a bike. You can go for a walk, a jog for your warm up. Anything you want. This is just a very brief warm up. For those who don't do any cardio before. Workout, you have access to it, or potentially still locked up in their homes. Oh, not really, that's ending now. And the crazy Melbourne's had the biggest lockdowns in the world. Don't know what you guys think about it, but I think it's probably not right. Good, and up on your left, just due to the sheer fact of how many businesses have gone bust through the forced closures, and also all the other problems that being locked up has caused. So don't look at the mental health problems as much as we should. Well, there has been 500 doctors who have signed some petition urging the Andrews government to open everything back up because of that. So good. Hopefully we'll get back to some normality soon. Okay. Just do some dynamic stretches. Again, do some basic sun salutations today if you want. So it's just arms up. Good. So if you've got a mat, use a mat. So we'll go to the front of our mat. So reaching up all the way down to prayer position. And then we're forward folding down all the way. Let your head drop all the way down. Looking through your legs. You're coming up, nice straight back, pushing hands into shin bones. Falling down again, step back with your left leg, then your right leg into a push-up position, like so. And then all I'm going to do here, while I'm in this push-up position, you can sit here a little bit, push into my palms. I'm bending my elbows, coming straight down. Okay, go all the way down, making sure my feet are untucked now, and into an upward facing dog. So I'll let my belly drop down, feel and stretch from the lower back. If that's too intense, just go to your knees, like so. Hold this for a few breaths. We're going to push back into a downward dog. You can hold that for a couple of breaths. Then either stepping forward with your left foot, or you can walk your feet up if you want to as well, that's another option. Otherwise, just step forward with your left, step forward with your right. Pressing in again. Okay, nice straight back. And folding all the way down again. And just reverse swan dive up. Back into prayer position. And then we'll go through that in another one again. Okay. So going up, arms above your head, core nice and engaged, feel the energize through the body. Okay, down into prayer position, dropping straight down into a forward fold. The head drop all the way down. And up, shins on bones, back nice and straight, halfway position. My eyes are just fixed. About half a metre in front of me. Forward folding down. This time going back with our right leg first. And then our left leg. Okay, into that push-up position as well. Hold here for a second. Breath. We're coming straight down. All the way, elbows by your sides. Untucking your feet. Up to an upward dog. Shoulders away from your ears. Just hold this for a couple of breaths. And untuck your feet and down to a downward dog. Hold that for a few breaths. And stepping forward for right foot, left foot. Going up into that half pose, pushing into my shin bones, back nice and straight. And down, releasing, head through legs, walking through legs. Reverse swan dive, around and up, into your prayer position. Let's do some scorpions as well. Lie in front of my stomach. I'm going to reach my left foot towards my right hand, like so. Then the opposite way, right to left. And keep alternating. Swap again. And swap again. And again. And again. One more time. Good. Just do a side bend as well. Do some side bends. Reaching to my sides, reaching over, and then the opposite side, reaching over. So I'm pushing my hips to the opposite side, my arms reaching, pushing my hips to the right, reaching towards the left, then vice versa. So we'll just do a tricep exercise today. So 3 exercises in succession. We'll keep it time based, make it easy. We'll do 45 seconds on, 15-second rest periods. So just once we start the clock, we won't stop it. So it'll be quite fast paced. It's really only 2 exercises in some of the sets, but because you're doing separate sides, it becomes 3 minutes per set. And grab a quick drink if you want it. I'll only run through 2 sets because of time. Yeah, if you want to do 3, pause the video, 4, pause the video. So I'll just show you the first one before we get into the stiff leg deadlift. So there's a slight bend in my knee. I don't really need the mat for this one. So what I'm doing here is just, let's do it this way. Okay, so stiff leg deadlift. All I'm doing is slight bend in my knee with my hamstring muscle. I'm coming down. This right arm comes up, and I'm flying at the same time, like so. Okay, so we're going to do that 45 seconds each side. Then we're going to do a reverse plank knee raise, which is just like that, just in a plank position, like so, and I'm just like so. Okay, got it? Good. So let's get into that. The other exercises I'll show you as you go along. Like I said, just have a chair handy, a towel handy, and maybe some cans handy, or some little dumbbells if you've got them. Okay, let's start this clock. So, okay, we'll start the clock now. We'll get straight into it. Okay, ready? Good. Into our stiff leg deadlift. Okay, so clock, get ready to start. Start with the left leg. And nice and balanced. Go all the way down and fly. And up. Way down, fly. Good, I'm really squeezing my shoulder blades together here in that fly. And again, just 45 seconds worth of this. Should be facing the clock, shouldn't I? If it helps, keep your eyes fixed on a certain point, at about maybe 2 meters in front of you, so that you don't strain your neck as you go down. Good, that's time. And we're going to swap to the opposite side. You can start now, or you can wait for the timer. Okay, exactly the same scenario. Slight bend in your right knee, and go for it. Left leg drives back, and fly out with your hands. Good. So this one works primarily our hamstring muscles, as well as our inner back with that fly, and also our overall balance. If you do have real trouble balancing, you can use the assistance of a chair, or you can do it double legged. without the drive back. Good. Straight to our reverse plank and knee drive. And clock starts now, so belly button up, drive your knee in and back out, in and out. So more hamstrings here. It's really 3 hamstring exercises in a row. This is also working our shoulders and our core and hip flexors, front of your thighs. Knee all the way up. Get that belly button up nice and high too. 10 more seconds to go. That's time. Good. Straight back to our stiff-legged deadlifts. I'll do it this way so I can see the clock. And go for it. I like to keep one heel on the edge of that mat. It's because these runners that I've got are quite high at the base. And I find having some cushioning on the mat gives me that extra bit of stability. Good. Reaching all the way back and squeezing hamstring and inner back. You can do them slow or fast, however you prefer. One more. Ooh. Good, that's time. If these 15-second rest periods are too much for you, just work through them. Okay? And go opposite leg. Reaching out, squeeze and up. Ten more seconds, guys. Hang in there. And that's time. Good. Straight to our reverse plank. Knee drive. Okay, clock starts now. Go for it. After this, we've got a 15-second break only, okay? And we're going to be on the mat, so you can stay on the mat if you want. Got a side plank extension. It's pretty easy to do. And then we'll use our tin can to do a dumbbell external rotation into a press, okay? So make sure you've got your tin cans handy next to you. Drive that knee all the way up. That's time. Quick drink if you want it. And straight back to the mat. Okay, side plank extension. All I'm doing is this. Coming down and touching left hand to left knee. Okay? Drive that hand right out in front of me. Good. So we're doing this for 45 seconds. Working your glutes, shoulders, and of course your core. Mostly your core. Both in the side brace and in the crunching action. Good, only 15 seconds to go. Really get those abs burning. Good. Swapping directions. And go. Reaching all the way out, so I'm finding length, coming all the way and crunching all the way in. So I'm really bringing that knee in as far as it can come. And my hands just meeting it there. As opposed to knee just into there, my hand meeting down there, knee comes all the way in. Almost there, 5 seconds ago. Good. Grab your tin cans. Or if you've got dumbbells, we can go something slightly heavier. Don't need a heavy weight here. What we're doing, I can do it on your knees and your hands. Upright row, wide, externally rotate, and press. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Make sure your core is engaged. 3 movements, obviously becomes 1 movement once you put them together. Good. Slowly rotate and press. 10 seconds to go. Let's get out one more. Good. Straight back to our side plank, oblique crunch. In 5 seconds time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Doesn't matter which side you start with. I've done this side first last time, I'm doing it first. I've done the other side first last time, and swap this time. Whatever you feel like. Five seconds. Good, swap sides. Alright, ready to go. Clock starts now, let's do it. In and touch. So getting that knee all the way in. Doing great, guys. Five seconds ago. That's time. Well done. Grab your weights again. And get ready to go to your external rotation into a press. So on your knees or standing, core engaged. And let's go upright row, externally rotate into press. You can do these slow, or you can do them fast. Up to you. Like I said, all these workouts that I post on here are general well-being. They'll get you stronger, they'll help you lose weight, they'll keep you healthy. They're not absolute strength workouts, absolute power workouts, absolute weight loss workouts. They're right down the middle. Good, that's time. Okay, next one we're going to go to a reverse lunge. Grab a drink if you want it very quickly. If you want a quick drink. And I'm going to meet you at the end of your mat. And all we're going to do here, stepping back with left leg, lunge, and as I come up, twist my left elbow towards it. Clock started, okay, so go for it, okay? So twisting, twist and touch, twist and touch. Make sure your front knee never goes over your toes. So I'm working my legs here and my abs. And that's time. This time I'm sitting back with my left leg, and arms up, touching, and then crunching with my right. Go. Clock started, okay? Good. So a real balanced one here. When you do that oblique crunch, you really have to squeeze and tighten the core so you don't lose that balance. You can touch the floor if you want to, only if you've got a soft mat though. Okay, going. Good, that's time. We'll grab your tin can weights or your dumbbells if you've got them. Knees slightly bent. We're going to stretch some bicep curls. So leaning back, curling in, squeezing those biceps. Notice how my arms are straightening each time. I'm not doing that. So if I do that, then I'm not getting the full range of motion. I've got my core engaged, got my lower back safe. So working biceps and core at the same time. Neck nice and relaxed, apart from when I look at the clock. Let's get out 2 more reps. 1, 2, good. Quick drink if you want it before we go back to our lunges. Okay, and straight back to our lunge on your right. Good. So 15 seconds is generally the minimum rest period we use in strength training. Obviously there's routines where we don't have any rest. We move from one exercise into another exercise straight away. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Good. A little break. And it works well for minute workouts. Good, so stepping back with your left this time. Coming up and crunching with your right. Okay, guys, checking the clock. Doing all the workouts backwards today, not facing the clock. That's time. Grab your dumbbells or cans. Knees slightly bent. Core engaged. Let's go arms straight. Curling all the way up and down. We'll squeeze those biceps. 10 seconds ago. Good, that's time. Quick drink if you want it. I want you to grab your towel straight away. Grab your towel, make sure it's folded up. I'm going to stretch all that pull down, okay? I've done this in a week. Arms up, pulling down, and squeezing. Clock's already started. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm applying force on that towel, pulling out really hard, and pulling it down. Very similar to a chin up, okay? Squeezing my big lat muscles, which are all my upper back. If you're really pulling on there, should be burning. That's time. Next one we've got a plank push-up, a push-up hold. So we're down on my feet and holding the push-up position, or on your knees and holding that position down. Okay, ready? Clock starts now. Go for it. Just holding yourself just off the ground there. Core engaged. I'm going to go to my knees. My chest is so sore from working out during the week. Listen to your body, whatever you can do. 10 seconds to go. Good, that's time. And we're going straight to plank push-ups, okay? So your plank push-ups again, you can do this on your knees or feet. That one there. Up on your right, down your right, and then up on your left, down your left. Clock starts now. So up on your left, down on your left. Up on your right, down on your right. So alternating arms each side. So right, right, left, right, left, left, right, 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 right. That's time. Get ready to go back to pull downs. Quick drink if you want it. And go for it. Really tearing that towel apart. God, my chest and shoulders are so sore. Literally spent the last 5 days exercising 8 hours a day. And every muscle in my body is sore, especially my shoulders and chest, because I filmed all the shoulder and chest exercises yesterday. Not making excuses. Oh. Okay, go back to your plank. So again, I'm just going to do mine on my knees. It's hard enough for me today. Good. And holding that position. Keep going, 25 seconds. That's time. Get ready to go straight back to your plank push-ups, okay? Plank push-ups are next. Okay. And go for it. So up in your right, down in your right, up in your left, down in your left, up in your right, down in your right, up in your left, down in your left. Right. I literally cannot feel my arms at the moment. This is killing me. Good, that's time. Next one, quick drink if you want it. I'm going to do some crab walks. So just follow along. What I'm doing, I'm holding my body weight up here like this. I'm going to touch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm walking like a crab. Then I touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just walk. And touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And walk. Touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And touch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's time. Good. We're just going to a prone plank with dips. Clock starts now. So just rotating, touch my hips to the side, and hips to the other side in that plank position. So up and touch, up and touch, up and touch. Just getting your core nice and engaged. Five seconds to go. Good. And grab your chair. We're going to stretch our dips. I can see the clock, amazing. Go for it. All the way down, all the way up. You can do the dips where you come out on the angle. More effective. It depends what you prefer. The combination of all styles of exercise, as long as it's safe, is best. If you ask me, always keep it different, always mix it up. But not so much to the point where your body doesn't know what to adapt to. Good. Get ready to go straight back to our crabs again. So these crabs work our abs and our shoulders and our triceps. So you're going to feel it this time. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's walk. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just watching the clock. Find it. 2. If it is too hard, keep your bum on the ground. That's time. Good. Ready to go straight back to our prone plank with our dip to the sides and go for it.
Enough. Don't need that nonsense, do we?
Doing great, guys. 15 seconds to go.
Lola, what do you want in your pancakes?
Good, that's time.
You don't want anything on
Straight back to our dips. Grab your chair, use your couch, whatever you've got. Ready to go. Clock starts now.
Cut it. How's that these? I don't know. They're beautiful, are they? Oh, they look pretty cute. Oh, I remember this show. I've seen this before. It helps the little baby get across the river.
10 seconds more, guys. Really squeeze those triceps. Keep them burning. Yeah, as many as you can at the end. Well done. High five. Made it through the workout. We'll just do a very quick stretch down now. You're all finished. Grab yourself a quick drink if you want it. As you can see, that workout is 30 minutes long, okay? 30 minutes, excluding the warm up and cool down. You do whatever warm up you want, whatever cool down you want. Just make sure you stretch, it's really important.
I can't read from there. You have to bring it closer.
As he's warming up. Make sure you drink plenty of water as well. I'll face this way.
So that's talking about.
Still got a downward dog.
That's part
There's
of
some
it.
cycling, so pushing one heel down, the opposite heel down.
Kind of.
I'm pushing both down, draw my head towards the floor.
Okay, so Bailey, what do you want with yours?
And I'll go up with my right leg, reaching all the way up, switching, pushing my head down, driving right knee up towards my right wrist, crossing towards my left, sliding my left knee all the way down, like so. And then surrendering. I can either surrender into that or stay up in it. I'll surrender into it for 1 second, like so, and then we'll sit straight up into it. We'll do it in the opposite order that I normally do it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm sitting nice and straight, rotate my pelvis around, Try and bring both arms up, keep them as straight as I can. Reaching towards the ceiling, so finding that length. And because my right knee's forward, I'm twisting around to my right side. Just letting that release all that stress on the sides of my lower back, and my hip flexors. If I want, I can point my hand, draw my hands together, clasp them together, twist around, and lean back at the same time. Every time you breathe out, just let yourself sink further into that stretch. Good. We'll come straight down now and surrender into that. Go in my glutes. So I'm reaching as far forward as I can. So what makes my left leg is slip all the way back. And then because my right knee's forward, what I'm going to do is going to come around and crawl my hands, inch my hands around towards my right side to get that stretch all through my lat muscle, my back muscle as well. So while we're here, we may as well stretch all of our lats out as well as our glutes. Try to bring the elbows close to the floor as possible on your left side there and your right side. If you can't feel it in your lat, just keep going around. Good. Coming back up now, and I'm going to bring my left hand up, my left foot up, and really stretch my quad out. So bring my heel towards my bum. If that's too easy, you can hook your elbow in and grab on here and pull up and down. So I'm stretching my quad out and my lower back, and twisting around to my right side. My kids are starting to fight now. It's breakfast time here. We're having blueberry pancakes this morning. Every weekend, well most weekends, we have pancakes. It's our treat. And go back to our downward dog with some cycling. And this time we'll go our left leg all the way up. Head right down and drive in towards your left elbow, cross in towards your right wrist, slide your right down, come down for just a brief second. Get that position, and then come back up. Hips nice and square. I can really feel it from my right hip flexor. Good. And arms come up. Oh gosh, I'm tight. You can clasp your hands together if you want. And I'm twisting around towards my left side because my left knee's forward, leaning back. So you really need to, when you do these stretches, pay attention to your body where you feel it. For example, because I'm feeling this in my right hip flexor so much, during the week I'll give my right hip flexor extra attention. So I might get in there with a tennis ball and rub it out a bit. I think I know what that is because I've been, one, doing all the exercise, but also kicking the footy a lot as well. My right leg. Good. And then we're going to thread it down into that. guys to start there, I'll be there in a sec. And now threading into that, fill that into your left glute, and then obviously left leg's forward, so I'm coming around to my left side. So I fill that in my lat here. This is very tight for me again.
You just butting something out. You just butting something out. No. Okay, well, it's okay. We'll just stimulate. Here, come on. You know your plate. Roll it in the hair tie. Now, they're fluffy. I can never respect the fluffiest blueberry pancakes. And then to make them fluffy.
Draw my head towards the floor. You can even rest your head on the floor if you want. Good. Coming back up. Right hand comes around. Right foot pulling up. And bring that quad, that heel to your bum. Again, if it's too easy, hook it in, grab on, pull. Lengthening up from the spine, twisting around towards your left side. Good. You go back to a downward dog if you want. To release that tension. And just do our hamstring. So pyramid pose, one leg forward, one leg back. Just forward folding down from the hips. You feel it stretching all the back of your leg. You bring your nose to your knee if you can. And swap sides. So right leg forward, left leg back. And then forward folding down, all the way down. Good. And just stretch your chest out from the wall. So hands slightly above shoulders and twist the body around. So I feel that stretch all through my chest and shoulder here. So thanks for tuning in and joining me for this week's workout. If you like this video, watching on YouTube, yeah, give it a thumbs up. So I know people are actually watching it.
They're nice, aren't they? Very fluffy. I think probably use that recipe.
Good. And we'll go left side around. Stay outside. This is part of my garden, by the way, and I've got a lot of gardening to do. At the back, more so than the front, but all this rain and the sunny days coming through, everything is just exploded. We've had so much rain in Gisborne, and yeah, everything's just taken off, including my lychee patch, which is great. Good. Alright guys, hope you had a great week. I'll catch you guys next week. Make sure you do the workout, 2-3 times. This workout or any other workout, just train and be healthy. Alright, have a good one. Bye.